Dantalax, Soweto Parliament, morning. Now, two things that are happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, the 10th of February. And in the morning, the first important thing that is happening is that it's Advocate Ike Khumalo's court appearance. The command is that all forces on the ground, from Dodola to Soweto Parliament to various other organizations that understand our struggles on the ground, we are all heading to Boysen's Court. The court starts at 9 a.m. And right after that court, the media that will be present will be privileged to hear firsthand our accelerated programs of Dodola, because we have accelerated programs. It's going to be oozing and screaming that enough is enough, but in action, not just in words. We were going to make sure that government actually understands what we're talking about when we say that South Africans have had enough. We want our economies back. We want those buildings that are hijacked back. We want the future of South Africa to be guaranteed that it will be in the hands of our children. We want to guarantee the safety of the women and children. We want a South Africa that is free from corruption, that is free, the law enforcement that is not drowning in corruption, that is not part and parcel of drug dealing in our communities, because it's not a secret. The vans in our communities go to drug houses to collect the 20 rand daylight. So we are as South Africans. Now, that's the one thing that's happening that's important in the morning. The second thing is the State of the Nation address. Tomorrow's State of the Nation address, if our words as South Africans mean anything to the president, we are requesting and humbling ourselves to the president and saying that, can you please hear the cries of ordinary South Africans? Can you hear the cries from the ground as the ground vibrates? Can you include a direction in the State of the Nation that is in line, that articulates the views and the cries and the pain of our people on the ground? And that pain is simple, Mr. President. That pain is such that we need to hear what is the plan, right? What is the plan? We know the State of the Nation is chaotic, is rubbish. So let's not even go and try polish and tiptoe around the real state of the nation. The state of South Africa is in tatters when it comes to the reality of our country and how things operate for South Africans. Now, what we want to know is, we want to know that the list of low-skilled jobs that came out, that rubbish list, will be scrapped aside and pushed aside, and a real list will come out, because 90% of what's on that list as a scarce skill is something that ordinary South Africans can do, number one. Number two, we want to know how those buildings in Sunnyside, those buildings in Johannesburg, CBD, and across the country that have been hijacked by foreigners, how do we then get those buildings back so that they can work for ordinary South Africans? There's a lot. I don't need to articulate in this video. Can the State of the Nation be in line with the people's hearts on the ground? That's all we are begging. That's all we are asking for. And if the government needs help, we'll continue, because we've done what we've done, and we've risked our life with or without the government, with or without the law enforcement, and we shall continue. Dantalax, Soweto Parliament, morning.